Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Vandal Hearts. We left off right after beating the Dread Pirates. Hassan was Grog's brother. We took care of him, and then it dumps you onto this island, and you're right into a second battle. In this battle, we need to defeat the statues, and we lose if Ash dies, of course, and if the villagers die. So these little guys are civilians. They've been corrupted. We're trying to not kill them. And the first time you look at this level, you're gonna be like, what the hell? You want me to kill these statues and don't hurt any civilians? Like, what? What? So this is a puzzle map. And what you do is you gotta go around the map and use these blocks to gum up the board, forcing the villagers to run a certain way. And that's what we're going to do today. So Kira is going to take a shot at this statue here. So we don't have to get him on the other end. Ooh, so we'll have to take a second shot. That's okay. And then we're going to head over this way. Our goal is to get that box kicked forward as soon as possible. That's the first step. Same thing, we'll have Archer take a shot. Diego can take a shot here. He is an Archer. Oh, 32, look at that. So, also while on this level, what I would like to do is get my remaining characters to level 10 if I can, so that we can use the dojo to level them up. To advance their classes. They're not going to level up, they're going to advance, so. Going to want to use, Diego, Eleni, Clint, Kira. Huxley can get some heals off, so he'll be okay. Yeah, so see how they're all running? They always follow the path of least resistance. And they're trying to get as close as they can to us to fight us, so we're going to use that box there, and basically they've wasted a few turns, and we're grouping them all up is what we're doing. So, let's see, how's this doing? Yeah, okay, so they all went that way, which is good. Nice, okay. I believe, do not quote me, if you step down here to take on that statue, once you, cross this right here, they'll actually come towards you here rather than going this way on the first, 2 turns. So, not a huge deal, but something to think about. Let's get Clint up there. He's taking a couple hits, so. Good. All right. 30. Nice. I leveled him up. 9. Okay. All right. All right. Diego, let's move you forward. Probably have somebody use an herb on Huxley in this case. Mystic Shield on Ash. Try to get some extra experience points here. So if we can get Huxley to level 11, then there's a good chance that anybody who uses a item on Huxley from level 9 will go to level 10. He's got 67 experience points to go, though. You can see it's got next under EXP. So he's probably not going to hit level 11 this map. That's okay. We're just going to abuse our low-level characters. So that box is there, and you don't want to push it again. You want to leave it right there for a few turns. A few turns. So now they come back this way because they can't get over the box. It's too tall. Boxes are 2 tiles high. So when they're up a level like that, a half level, so they become 3 tiles high, the only unit that can get up on that is a flying unit. I believe, and we'll double check in a second here, you can get on top of a box if it's on flat ground. No? Okay, we cannot. Alright. So yeah, that's too tall to climb. Maybe we have to advance our classes before we can do it. There's definitely units that can climb on that. Maybe monks can do it. Or just the tier 2 of the classes. So, not a big deal. Just food for thought. Eleni is the slowest next to Huxley. So what we want to do is go like this. We want to get Eleni and Huxley up there because they move the slowest. Basically, you can't waste their turns. They can be caught. If Eleni's in the back, it's very easy for the villagers to catch up to her. Our other units, I believe, move the same amount of squares, so like they're not going to get caught. Here they come. This map's got a few hidden items on it too, like they're kind of hard to get to, depending on how your spellbind goes, which we'll see here very soon. So, now on this turn, where all of the enemies that are moving they're past this little spot here. This is our next spot for the box, and it takes about 2 turns. I think I've done this in one once. I can't remember how I lined this up. You can get it there in 1 turn from your units looking like this. Give yourself 2 turns. It's easier. And what you want is you want them to stay grouped up, but not too grouped up. You'll see what I mean. We're gonna push this box next turn. So Kira already moved. Turn it over. Start with the jingle. My dog jumped off the bed and made a loud noise. He probably needs to go poop. He's gonna have to wait. You gotta wait, bud. Doing 11. I know, you're adorable. You gotta wait, though. It is what it is. Look, I make the rules. You have to wait. Don't look at me like that. Oh, you're adorable. Go lay down. Go lay down. I'll get you soon. I'll get you at the intermission, bud. Alright, so now we know it takes him at least a turn to get back over here. And you can check that by clicking on him. He's not going to get up that ledge, so now is the time to move the box. And be careful. I've done this before. Push it 3, and stop. I accidentally pushed it another one time, and it's actually kind of a pain in the butt. So, pull Diego over here to shoot this one, so you get some more experience points. 23. That's awful. Can Kira reach him with Dark Star? That'd be nice. No. So close. That's okay. Run Kira. Did I say Kira? I meant Eleni. Leave the path in front of the box open. Like Clint could go get in the way. Why do that? You know, that's just silly. I believe this one can hit here and here. Or it's here and here. That's another thing to keep in mind is we're kind of avoiding an attack right now. So they'll come back, and I don't think they all will. The top 1 or 2, yep, they're going to keep going the direction they're going because they're closer that way. Coffee feed. All right, that's okay. They can hit Huxley. That way we can use Herb and gain extra experience points. So, there we go. So we have these 2 up top. And this is important. We're going to try to spellbind them. And that, if you can spellbind them, you bought yourself an extra turn. And that is how you can kind of perfect this map. It does boil down to a spellbind. So, we'll use Huxley. Again. Mystic Shield on yourself. You're level 10. So you could consider this base experience points. You're using a spell on yourself. And you get 17. So that's like base. Let's see here. There we go. Now they're blocked. And then run forward. Clint, let's have you finish this one off again. Nice. Looks good. Here we can do a trick with Eleni. That's called the I can cast spells. You can't shoot that one with a bow. That fence blocks it from bow attacks. But you can attack it with Eleni. Do like a little drive-by hit here. 12. Ooh, so it would take 3 of those. Ugh. So, like, we're not going to wait there for it. Because that's 3 turns, they're going to catch up. So at least we hit it. Kira, you do have an herb. Let's try to get you some experience points. Diego's been doing the hits. Well, Kira got 2 as well, so 27. Hey, there we go, level 10. So now we'll try to focus on Diego, Eleni, and Clint. Get them up to level 10. There we go. So we're moving. Move along, move along. Now all he's got to run back around again. Yep, that's alright. Nice. So I'm breaking in some new speakers, headphones rather. I picked up a pair of Bose 45s. They are Bluetooth and hardwired, and I love them. I've been using them since I bought them a couple days ago, pretty much non-stop. The sound quality is phenomenal. The volume output is much higher, and they have like a built-in battery bank. They last about 24 hours. 20 rather. The other one was estimated at 24. These are supposed to last about 20, and they did a whole workday, like 9 hours, and they dropped 20%. I was like, hell yes. So hopefully I only have to charge them up like every other day. Or like maybe I come home from work, charge them up, and not leave them on the charger all night. That'd be nice. So, now these guys are coming up. And it always gets a little tricky with, it's just those front 2. You got to be able to spellbind them without getting attacked, and then spellbind the other one. And it is doable. And I'll try to show you how to do it, but it can be a little tricky. You can perfect this map, is what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, attacking Ash. That's okay. Ooh, that's quite a bit of damage. But Diego or Clint can use an item on him, and that's how we're gonna get a bunch of XP. So, meat shield. So what we'll do is we'll do an attack with Diego. He's been doing a lot of swinging. Oh, in this case he's missing. Do you have? You have no items, so. Also, okay, she's at 16 MP. We need to keep some magic points for Spellbind. Alright. 10. What are you at? Next in 22. Oh, almost. Wow. I should have dark starred that one. That was stupid of me. That's okay. Okay, I didn't leave myself open, so got a couple options here. We're gonna how do we do this? No. Okay. So that's one down. Can Ash take this hit? Yeah, he can take that hit. We gotta move Ash, and we gotta put him in the back, so what we'll do is we'll go like this. I'm sorry, we're gonna do it here. I know he could take the piercing ray. I don't know if the statue would try to attack him manually. I don't know, so. He picked up a mage oil. Cool. And so we're making a beeline towards the boxes again. And, oh, that's what it is. I gotta use the box to pause them. That's how. You let them get real close, and then you block them with the box, spellbind both of them, and then move the box out of the way. Hit Eleni for 18, so that kind of defeated the purpose, but that's okay. Have Diego take the shot in the back, because that'll definitely work. Like that. Looks good. 18. Now he's at level 10. Who's that leave? Eleni and Clint? Or did Clint level up? Clint's level 9. go, 47. That levels up Clint, leaves just Eleni. So we're going to have Eleni do the spellbinds and have her attack those statues up there. Try to get her up. We leave her there. Move Kira over. Bring Huxley up. There we go. So you want to leave this lane open because you're going to be kicking a box. So what you got to do is you got to kick one down, and then the other one you kick this way. So first one this way, second one this way, and you come over here and you block this up. And we have we have 2 turns to do it. When they get here, we got to look to see where they're going to land because we need them to land in front of the door, but not directly in front of the door because we need that one extra turn, or we have to be able to kick the box down. If we can't kick the box down, they just get stuck. So once they're both spellbound, we can kick it and pull this whole team like one more movement or 2 more movements towards us, and that's what we're trying to do here. So with him there, he lands right there, and that's perfect. Even if he's here, but we want him here so that we can put the box here, and then the next turn kick it down and over, and then run. So like kick, then you kick from here and you run this way, which we'll see here in a minute. So first one down, like that. Second one this way, like that. Looks good. Diego, hey, you just happen to be there. Like that. So, and then we'll leave it right there so that they'll still come to us one more turn. We'll move these folks over here because we don't need to worry with them. Let's see. We need her to spellbind. And then I guess we can use Clint or Ash, really, would be good for this. We just need a fast character, so let's put her... How far can you reach? Oh yeah, okay, so we can move her there. We'll use Ash as the kicker, because he's definitely one of our fast characters, and we'll run out of the way with Clint. Like that. That should be good. Turn over, so. But they're both going to move forward. We're going to try to spellbind them, and we're going to move the box. So. Just like that. Very nice, very nice. So they had to put, and this is a really great concept. Like the way to use the spells that you've put in the game for more than just battling. Like this is so cool. We're gonna gum up this board with some spellbinds. He's paralyzed, that's good. And that is 2 to 5 turns. Next we'll have Diego push the box there. And then we can move him back. Did you get hit? No, you didn't. Okay, so everyone's good. And we do turnover. And we're going to use... No one's going to move. There's no way to get to us, so they all sit still. So we know we ticked 1 turn on the paralyze. Now we'll do the next one. You can't reach him. Can you get up there? No. So we gotta... I did this kind of wrong. That's okay. We'll move you back. Get this one. Now if this works, ideally we would have kicked the box down immediately. But... Perfect. So next turn... Ash will have to move up, kick twice, and run, and that's okay. What we want to do over here is set up the next kick. Grog is going to take a hit. Or Huxley will. So, get your characters already on that box. And they're going to make a mad dash, is what they're going to do. I forgot to also hit this. I know it's a casual run, so not too big deal, but this is a hidden item if you want to grab it along the way. You should examine that. It's a free item, basically, because you have to go over it. These two can be tricky to get if you don't land these paralyzes. If you're trying to perfect the board, if you're trying to do no kills and get all the items, you know. So hopefully, yep, okay, he's still paralyzed. You know, I don't know. I don't know if they use mana points or if that is just like a free attack. It's got to be with mana points, but let's take a look. 9 out of 12. So yeah, they can only cast that 4 times. So yeah. So what you do? We'll push and run over. Push. Run. And hope that he doesn't wake up. Oh, cool. If he does wake up, you're good. See, he can't reach you. That's perfect. It would have been better if Ash was standing here like he was supposed to be. So what I should have done is paralyzed this one first, then this one. So that Ash would be here. And that would perfect it. But that's okay. Now, you want to wait one more turn. If one wakes up, you have a chance to paralyze him and buy yourself another turn. If both wake up, oops. If neither wake up like this, we're great. We just bought ourselves an extra turn. Another 14. Okay. Speaking of, Eleni needs to get there and do some hits. So, and look, the rest of the team is starting to catch up anyway. So, if we could get one more turn, that's really all we need. But you can do it from here. Like, you can do it from there, but Eleni. So let's do this. Okay. Now, we have plenty of time here, so we're gonna move Ashley over here like this. What you can do is you can come out and you can kick the box back. So we have time. Did you have you have no items? It'd be great if she had a mage oil. So, and this level, like, you can rush it. You can just run the towers and take the hit on time if you want, but you only need to have at least one villager alive. Oh, he did hit a level 11. Nice. So that's okay. Everyone's getting there. So I think one will wake up this turn. That's okay. We have plenty of time. Our guys are in a great spot. And we'll pull all them forward. And then we'll move up. Eleni should level up on the next Dark Star. All of our characters will be at least level 10. Alright, so let's do it. So push 1, push 2, and then leave it. And move up. Eleni. Ooh, tricky. Let's get Diego out of the way. How far can you move? Okay. Can swing there, so we need to make sure our characters are all past this square, right here. Can we do it? And that's why I want the slow ones in the front, by the way. Eleni was technically one extra square back. She should have been up a little more. And she needs to do one more Dark Star. And Ash. Ooh, okay. That's not good. See, this is what happens. This is how I lose a villager. There's nowhere for me to go. I could have spellbound before attacking. I'm not going to reset the level. I'm trying to think of what to do here. I don't want that character to die, so if I just leave Ash there, and I mean, I could kill both of them, but I won't be able to get to the chest. So this is the predicament, is if you want these items in a perfect board, you're gonna need a second Spellbind, or you have to perfect your troop placement here. I'm gonna move Ash up. Maybe he'll block. The villager, you know, maybe. He's not going to, but... And was there anything I could have done differently there? I don't... Oh, my characters moved forward as far as they could. So... Yeah. Oh, damn it. We better destroy these statues. Yeah. So, almost. Almost. Yeah, it's doable. You saw the pattern. It's definitely doable. I have done it. It's just tricky. And that's what this game is kind of like a... It's a puzzle game just as much as it is a strategy game. And that's why it's so cool, you know? Just so darn cool. They're all still running this way, except for that one up there in the front. Oh, he's come back too. Okay. So, what we will do, though, is get our other character level 10. Nice. And... send Grog up there for that item. Send Diego over here for this item. Do you have a healing left? You don't. You have Cure up. That's alright. Send him that way. Can you reach? You can. This is also why I shot that statue in the beginning of the game. Beginning of the map. You can shoot him from the ground, but it gets tricky with these guys. And I feel like if you remove the statue, it makes how the NPCs move up here just a little bit differently. A little bit different. So yeah, he goes there, and we're okay. Had we had our troops set up in maybe a slight better configuration over there, we would have had everybody down. Ooh, almost lost Elmy there. But, not to worry, we will be back to this map eventually on the next playthrough of Vandal Hatos. What is this one? There's a mushroom, okay. I don't want to do that. I'll have to think about that. There you go. That's this battle. Where would a mushroom be useful? Lost a little bit of gold. It's alright. I'll think about that. I'll try to think about the next few battles. Hey, look, they're all better. Their complexion's back. And there we go. Time for some more story time. Blah, 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 blah. No, thank you for saving us. So this is where we learn from the villagers that Magnus has come by and corrupted the townsfolk. They're coming to check out the ruins. Scary legends about the ruins. monsters, a whole bunch of them. Alright, so these guys. Oh yeah, so Magnus is all corruptified from the stone in the beginning. Remember the before we started actually playing, Magnus is in that hall with a couple knights. So it corrupted him. I think those are supposed to be the same 3 soldiers, but yeah. So yeah, and that brings us to the I can't remember the name of it. Village of Testa? Village of Yuzu. So I'm going to end it here because that battle is long. We killed 30 minutes on that battle alone and some storylines. So next time we'll come back with another battle and some village stuff, some armor, some upgrades. It's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. Yeah, we'll go from there. In future versions of this, I'd be more than willing to take like a class roster. If you want to see Clint be a guardsman or Grog be a swordsman or what have you, just drop in the comments while you're watching, like, hey, I really want to see Amon as a archer this time, you know, and I'll take that stuff into account when I'm making these teams. We'll go from there. So thank you. See you next time.